Hey, assalamu alaikum everyone. So welcome back to this Bitcoin update today, and Bitcoin is trading at 59,343. So, guys, I'm just going to ask you one question, right? So if I show you my Discord, the question that I asked is that hopefully when this stupid thing loads up, before it actually loads up, let's search for Wyckoff pattern here. So Wyckoff is playing out, and I told you that, Bitcoin, if Bitcoin actually does ever cross, $73,000, I think Wyckoff pattern comes to death. It actually gets out of the way. So you have your Wyckoff pattern, and your Wyckoff pattern right now is at this stage here. Do you see the LPSY? Okay, there are two LPSY, which this is the first one, and then you have the second one, and now you have the third one right down over here. So we're sitting at LPSY, and we are waiting for SOW. SOW stands for signs of weakness, okay? So people are going to think that there's sign of weakness, basically. From the name is, I think it's because when you tell someone, oh, this is a sign of weakness, they turn bearish. But when it comes down to SOW, you don't have to be bearish, right? So we are looking for that SOW. This is your LPSY right over there. You're still at another LPSY over here. Now, hopefully, we might see Bitcoin at 51,000. And this is where you have that SO and a W. Okay, so when you have the SOW, you start a reaccumulation, and then you go probably back to the upside one more time, and you kick things off. I've told you so many times before that Bitcoin, during the halving time, before halving, it could actually drop, but this is the first time Bitcoin is dropping after halving. The monthly is not so good, okay? Monthly time frame shows that you have probably 4 more hours to close the monthly, and you have a bearish engulfing for the very first time. So Wyckoff distribution on the daily, bearish engulfing on the monthly. This too does show that May is not going to be a very good month. So how far can you go? Do not forget that Bitcoin has a bullish cross on the monthly time frame. So what I'm expecting basically is this 10 EMA to really crawl up to maybe 51,000, and Bitcoin, it retest the very first monthly EMA and then bounce off that monthly EMA and actually start to continue to the upside. So I'm not very worried, or honestly, I'm not worried about Bitcoin. I did see Bitcoin dropping from a distance. I was expecting it, and my stupid Discord didn't load. I'm going to reload it. So yeah, on Discord, I pretty much was asking people if they were expecting this or not. Come on, man, come on. I don't have time. Come on, load up. Okay, it's not loading up, so I cannot do anything about it. But anyways, let's see. This is your discount coming up. The 4-hour time frame shows that Bitcoin is right now living all the destinations. So we might see a dramatic fall, by the way. When you go for the sign of strength, you might see a very big dramatic fall, like boom, all of a sudden to the downside. So your next support, by the way, is right over here anyway. So if I take a trend line and I drop a trend line right over here, that's where you have your next level of influence. So if you're ever going to drop down, you're absolutely empty, all right? So if I show you, this is totally empty. You don't have anything in this zone right over there. It's totally empty, right? So if you're going to fall down, you're just going to take all the stop losses and just come here, spend some time, consolidate a little bit, go for the sign of weakness. And when you show weakness, basically that's in our language what we call strength. Okay, weakness in crypto is actually strength, and strength in crypto is basically weakness, right? So this is like sign of power, but it's basically weakness, and that's why you're falling down. That's going to be a sign of weakness, but it's basically a powerful thing. Maybe just a last opportunity ever, because I say this again and again. There is one dump I've always expected. One was in February, one was in April, and now we are doing this in May. So maybe this is the very last drop and the very last discount that you'll ever get, because Hong Kong actually approved Bitcoin ETF and Ethereum ETF at the same time. And also Bitcoin has BlackRock invested in it. You have ETFs that actually did get approved for the very first time in 11 years and whatnot, okay? So there's so many things going on with Bitcoin that I just don't have any reason to be super bearish at all with Bitcoin. So that's all for the video, and I'm going to see you the next one in the office.